So, you have a new arcade game for me?
Yes, boss, I do. I have an idea for a game where the main character that looks like a yellow circle but animates its mouth open to look like a pizza missing a slice goes around eating dots in multiple mazes that look exactly the same.
Well, compared to our other game, Galaxian, which is basically Space Invaders in space, why the heck would anyone want to play an arcade game where you run around a maze eating dots?
Well, here's the thing, sir. In order to beat the maze, you must eat all the dots in that maze while also evading ghosts.
Did you say ghosts?
Yes, sir. There are 4 ghosts in the maze with the player.
That sounds spooky.
Oh, so spooky, sir. Their names are Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
I am no longer feeling the spooky feeling. Maybe we should give them kind of cool nicknames. Wait, how come 3 of them rhyme and then the other one doesn't?
Because.
Fair enough. So what do these ghosts do? Do they turn invisible and go through walls like most media depicts them doing?
No, these ghosts can't phase through walls and disappear. I was actually thinking about programming each individual ghost to maneuver differently. Blinky will target the yellow circle pizza-shaped thing directly. Inky will attack depending on Blinky's location and the players.
Like a pincer maneuver.
Exactly, sir. And then Pinky will try to attack the player from the front, like she wants a kiss. And then Clyde will be, you know, kind of stupid.
So if the player gets caught by Clyde, the player feels foolish.
Indeed, sir.
So wait, how are the players supposed to know which ghost is which? Ghosts are usually depicted as white.
Oh, it's very simple. Not even a problem.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so each ghost will be a different color. Blinky will be red, Inky will be cyan, Clyde will be orange, and then Pinky will be...
bright green!
No, sir. Pink.
That makes sense. So what happens when the ghosts catch the yellow pizza thing exactly?
Oh, the circle character will open its mouth so wide, it folds in on itself like it's reverse eating itself, while making a noise like...
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, and each time the player beats a maze, the ghosts get a little bit faster and a little bit less scattered across the maze.
Oh no. Sounds like it'll be difficult to evade the ghosts as time goes on.
Well, here's where the game gets interesting, sir. In each maze, there are 4 big dots around each corner. And if the yellow circle eats one of the big dots, it can become temporarily invincible and can eat the ghosts for a short period of time.
No way!
Yes way.
But how will the player know how long the invincibility lasts? Will there be a timer on the screen?
Nope. All the ghosts will start flashing white and blue while having a "we're screwed" expression on their faces for about 6 to 10 seconds.
Wow, so the circle is busting up ghosts. That's a good feeling.
However, once it gets eaten, the yellow circle spits out the ghost eyes as they return to the ghost room that's in the middle of the maze.
Oh my god!
Oh, but don't worry, the ghosts return back to normal once they get in the middle of the maze.
Hey, how long is this game supposed to be?
What do you mean?
How do you beat the game? Are there like 10 mazes you need to clear? 15?
I haven't tested the limits yet, but I think it goes on forever.
Forever?
Wow.
Maybe we should give the player a life counter. That way they're not forced to play the same game for 256 levels.
Oddly specific number of levels, sir. How many lives should the player get?
Well, 3 is the magic number, and maybe, depending on how many points the player gets, they can get extra lives. Maybe every 10,000 or so.
Oh, well, you get points from eating the dots, big dots, and the ghosts, but maybe we can include more things for the player to get more points?
Give the yellow pizza thing fruit to eat.
Fruit to eat?
Yeah, the yellow circle sometimes looks like a pizza, right? I like fruit on my pizza. Make it eat random appearing fruit right below where the ghosts hang out for 8 seconds.
Sure, I guess I could program in a fruit like a pineapple.
What? No! Make it eat cherries, apples, oranges, and melons!
That's absolutely a lot of fruit that does not belong on pizza.
You know what? Also include the Galaxian ship.
As a cameo that flies by?
No, as a bonus item for the yellow circle to eat.
You want the yellow circle to eat a spaceship?
Yeah, and a bell.
A bell?
Also a key.
What is with those last few items?
Do it!
Okay, I'll include fruit, a spaceship, a bell, and a random key.
Yum, yum, yum.
So what do you think of the game, sir?
Well, I think it might be a little fun, but it feels like it's missing something.
Ooh, well, what if we have a animated interlude featuring the yellow circle and the ghosts, and they interact with each other to build character, so that way the player feels more connected to the characters that are on screen.
Oh, animated interludes are radical!
Yeah, like maybe the red ghost Blinky is chasing the yellow circle off screen, and then turns back around, blinking blue and white while being chased by the yellow circle, which is now giant, trying to eat him.
Can it do that in the game? Nope. Ah, bogus.
So what do you think now?
Well, it feels like it has some charm to it, but it still needs a name.
Ooh, I do have an idea I want to run by you. We name it after the yellow circle.
The Yellow Circle game? I gotta say, sounds absolutely ridiculous.
No, we name it after the character's name.
Oh, do you have a name for the Yellow Circle thing?
Yeah, I was thinking we call it Pac-Man.
Man? No.
Puck! Like hockey puck! You know, because the character is circle like a puck?
Oh. Yeah, I think that might work in Japan, but I think the Americans will make fun of it and call it man.
Yeah, well, I see your point. Well, how about Pac-Man? Ooh, catchy! Oh, I actually have a drawing of what he really looks like. Here! That doesn't look like a pizza at all! That's right, but I bet when someone sees a pizza missing a slice or two, they're immediately gonna think of this guy.
Excellent! And now I'm very hungry because of this conversation.
So do you think the game will be successful?
Well, it's 1980. Up until now, people have only had games like Pong, Computer Space, and Asteroids. This is something unique, at least, for people to play in the arcades. Although I can't imagine a game like this having a big impact on gaming, nor would it have any kind of legacy 45 years in the future. Done! Nah, I'm shaving the mustache. It's going! Green screen.
And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please go check out Ryan George's content, both on his channel, Screen Rant, pitchmeeting, whatever he posts on. He's got like 1,000 things. Whether it's the movie pitch meetings, which this is a parody off of, or his other stuff like how things got their names. He's very funny. Go check him out.
Aw, animated interludes are tight.